Hi, I'm Hannah, a behavioral interviewer. Today I'll ask you 3 questions, and we'll keep the session to about 15 minutes. Let's get started. Question 1. Tell me about a time you owned a mistake in front of your team.
There was a time I had an issue with a bug I created myself, which means I made a mistake with the API key I was meant to use, which led to downtime in production. So I also own up to the mistake and it was corrected.
Okay, and what specifically did you do once you realized the API key mistake? What was the outcome for the team and the service?
Yeah, I reached out to my manager and I told him about it, that this was discussing the downtime in production. And he was actually very angry about it. I apologized to him and I corrected the issue.
Question 2. Describe a time you asked for help too late. What would you do differently?
Yeah, so the other time I was working on a project that I didn't really understand the basics. So I thought, okay, let me just continue and let's see how it goes. But it was as if I kept wasting my time as it was going. So along the line, I later had to look for help. So I felt I could have asked for help earlier and save my time.
Okay, can you share what you actually did when you finally reached out for help and what the result was for that task?
Yeah, I know I was working on the backend infrastructure, so I was having a particular issue with authentication. You understand? So I felt okay, let me just try and get it by myself. But along the line, I just had to reach out to a senior and I was put through on the issue I was having.
Question 3. Describe a project where the requirements changed halfway through.
Yeah, I was working with a particular designer, and I don't know, maybe the clients that gave design the work didn't know what they really want. So you build a
Okay,
screen.
what
So
actions did you take to handle those changing requirements? And what was the result for the project?
yeah, so I had to tell them that please give me a structured breakdown of what you want all you want me to do or what you want before I can continue. And they gave a structured breakdown, and that was how I was able to continue the project.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for the interview.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.